And she'd be like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, oh, I saw you talking to that girl a lot, huh? Yeah, she's really cute, huh?
Oh no.
And you just have like, no, she's not cute. What do you mean? So you weren't checking her out? Yes, she is cute. What the blah blah blah? I'm like,
oh God.
What girl? Oh, don't ask me. But there's no right answer. No right answer.
Jesus. I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, that'll take it to a place.
What episode are we in?
This is episode 4.
4?
Episode 4.
Jesus. 4 months. Episode 4.
4 months, episode 4.
All right, guys. Welcome to Just Bait Podcast.
Just Bait Podcast.
This is Chief Tavo here.
And this is KinoFilipino.
And you're about to get baked.
We just got baked.
I'm pretty baked now.
Chief Tavo got this really nice bubbler.
Yeah. Figured
it's a really clean hit.
Exactly. Let's filter out a little bit more, make it a little bit colder, and get higher.
And then one day you're going to graduate up to a bong.
Nah, that's too much. Can't hide that. Do you need another hit? I think you need another hit.
I think I need another hit. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm drawing a legitimate blank right now. Just wait. I don't know.
What year is it? It was brand new. No. What year is it?
It's like if you're a kid and you're in class and the teacher asks you to spell cow and you blank out.
I hate those.
They actually just say mom.
Yeah, I'm like cat. So hat is another one. I'm like, hey, is there really just 3 letters? Like there should be 2 A's.
CAHT.
Does it have 2 T's? What? Hat. Is there an H in there?
That's what's really going on when we're blanking. That's our brain trying to process any of that.
Yeah. Question for you. The one that got away. The one that you thought got away, even now you realize didn't, but just that one. We all have one.
Oh, yes, the one that got away.
That
yes.
one.
The Matthew McConaughey movie?
If she invited you to her wedding,
ooh,
would you go?
Okay, so it really depends.
So you gotta start us off with who is that one? What happened?
So I would say it. Nobody needs to know my story.
I want to know KinoFilipinos. If you're the one that got away, invited you to her wedding, would you go?
Only if I wanted to save face. Like, it's gonna suck for anybody. For the one that got away, like, oh yeah, I would go to your wedding and things like that. Yeah, I guess we're still good friends. You know, if we're not friends, obviously I wouldn't even be invited. But if I'm invited,
well, who knows? Maybe she's inviting you out of spite to make you feel bad. I don't know your situation, but again, you're the one that got away, invited you to a wedding. Would you go? Yes or no? That's all I want out of you.
No, I wouldn't.
Explain.
Because,
now you explain.
Because the one that got away, it's something.
So how did it end? Who ended it? Her or you?
She did.
Okay.
And, it happens.
Okay.
Things happen. But
did it end well or bad?
It was really weird.
Okay.
We don't talk.
Okay, so well, perfect. So if you guys don't talk and she invited you out of the blue, I understand you most likely wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Interesting. I just wanted to know your situation.
Okay, what's yours? So if, for you, the one that got away, all of a sudden, out of the blue, you got a wedding invitation, would you go?
See, the problem is with me, I always had an idea of who was the one that got away. But then I recently saw her again, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, I'm no longer feeling it.
You're still over it.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it wasn't really anything special to begin with. So,
But at the time,
I'm thinking maybe now if there's one that got away. Is there?
is there one that got
I don't
away?
really think so. I'm quite happy where I am. But let's say back then, I definitely knew who. If she invited me, I would go. Even though it ended just like mutual. That's what I think, because it ended mutually. So for me, it'd be like, yeah, like I'll go.
Like, it's the adult thing to do is to part ways on good terms.
All right.
You just go your separate ways. I'll see you if I see you.
What's your craziest relationship you've ever had?
Oh, man.
There's craziest relationship you ever had, and the craziest story with that person. That's it. There it is. Episode 4, Just Paid Podcast.
God, why? This hurts.
Found it.
I don't talk about these things for a reason, man.
Let's just do these. All right, KinoFilipino, time to ask the hard questions in life. Episode 4, Just Paid Podcast. Your
God.
worst relationship and the worst story with said person.
The worst relationship and the worst story with that person. Oh, man. I don't want to say it out loud, dude.
Keep in mind, I'm probably going to paint a picture with images and videos as well, so.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. That's... Well, luckily, I haven't had that many to begin with. It's very, very, very few. It was high school.
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. It's just like, there's these things in my life I don't like talking about. But apparently you want to.
Yeah, dude, let's get deep.
By the way, I think we have 2 episodes out of this whole thing so far.
No, this is our only good content here.
Oh, I like the Instagram dated one.
I'll figure it out. Let's go.
No, I mean, it was nothing crazy. We were just in high school. We were on and off. We dated for a little while, and then she ended it, and then we kind of like reconnected again, like in a more serious way. And because we had some mutual friends, and then we went to homecoming together. We were seniors. She was a little bit older than me. I just turned 18. And
All I'm picturing is the Carrie scene all of a sudden in my head.
No. It was a fun dance. We had fun, and tried to do the things high schoolers do. After.
Sex.
Yeah.
The sex.
It's that awkward thing. It's just like, she didn't want to, didn't lead anything. We just hung out for a while. I got home really late, and then it was the way that whole thing ended. She just out of the blue broke it off with me because she left me for some guy in the Navy who lives in Washington that she met online.
Upgrade.
Oh, Jesus. I would say that would have to be my worst one.
Okay, what was the craziest story with her?
No, there was nothing crazy. It was just bad. Yeah, I don't really have any crazy stories.
Really? Like, no big fight? No, she threw a ball at you?
She didn't throw a whole door at you?
Yeah, she didn't smash your car up?
No, it's... I'm pretty amicable with the rest of them.
Yes, lucky you. So that one...
You, do you have an inventory, or what's Okay.
I still remember, I know she's going to hate me, but I do think she was the craziest one, though.
Okay.
Mainly because I feel like she was stalking me afterwards. and I 100% see that that's the person that she would be.
Yeah.
So that's why she gets awarded
Stalk
number one.
you.
Yeah, it was a very weird high roller coaster. I always said with her it was like the ups were sky high, but the lows were holy fuck. I want to like stab nails into my eyeballs and swallow bag of glass.
Hi kids, do you like Primus? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids?
For sweet relief of this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I think so a lot of things it was she would just manipulative. She would cry like on demand. And
Jesus.
I honestly think she would use sex as a weapon.
How do you use sex as a weapon?
Like, I don't know, ask her.
She weaponized sex.
Sometimes I was afraid of having sex with her, but yet I just wanted to. But then I knew I would regret it.
She weaponized that. That is.
It was a confusing.
I know
point
used
in my
for
life,
for
man.
advantage, but she weaponized it. Not used for advantage. She weaponized. That's interesting.
Yeah. And
she weaponized sex. So
I-
you only half wanted to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to, and then I didn't. But then they'd be like, "Oh, yes, I do again," and then no, I don't.
I'm pretty sure there might be some guys that could relate to that.
I was very confused.
It's a
No.
very confusing time.
Yeah, just one time we were in her car, and I forget what it was, but she would bring things up like very upbeat to try to get you off guard, but she would really be asking something else.
So she's sociopath.
Yeah,
Dang, man.
wanted to jump out the car, and I thought to myself, like, that would hurt a lot less than staying in this conversation right now.
Is that your crazy story with her?
Yeah.
Jumping out the car would actually hurt less. Just do a barrel roll out the car.
Yeah. If you guys ever out there have any crazy ex stories, comment down below.
Use a real name if you want to. Don't use a real name if you don't want to. Up to you. Who knows? They'll find out. Maybe they won't find out. Who cares? It's done. Unless she stalks you.
Unless she stalks you.
Then run.
And with that, you've just been baked.